Queue up 64Ks. Nice. Those are done. Let's grab that, grab that. Rough. Rough to you too. 64Ks. Wow, 4 neutronium nuggets. Oof. Let's hope we don't need any more of that. Check out our quest log, see how that's doing. So let's craft 4 of those, but yeah, we're stopping at 2. And then in-game requires neutronium solar panel. Guess what? We're gonna be making a lot more of those. So yeah, we'll come back to that guy too as well, I guess. Let's get the recipe up here. Once are up, save recipe. There it is. 4 million FE per tick. I don't know. That shouldn't be a problem. I guess we'll find out, right? Took it, and not enough energy. Son of a bee. Alright, let's just clicky clicky. Wait, oh, wrong thing, this guy. Clicky clicky. So I mean, it's definitely drained all of our power, but it hasn't drained all of our power. So let's see, get a lever. I think that stops it. Yeah. Thought we had the highest here. God damn it. We did not. We did not have the highest here. Cool. Make some osmium. Cable X4 and the UV hull. Just waiting on that osmium. Which should be, I want to say the medium one. I gotta hope to God it's not that one. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Lucky on that. That kind of would have sucked. So that's gonna movie. What is a buster? Come on now. It's making it slowly but surely. I thought there used to be a way to see who was in chat. Oh, there's the users in chat button. See what we've got here. Couple people. All right, can we do it now? Wait, what kind of stuff was that again? There we go. Hey, what up, Zaminer99? I'm just doing the finishing touches. Oh my! I hope that when I break that block and replace it, that it doesn't screw up this machine. That would suck. I don't think it will. I'm going to be very quick about placing it shortly after I break it. I'm doing good. Hi, Buster. Doing good. Got a mic stand and hoping that makes a little difference in quality of the audio. So you into an energy input hatch. Didn't we request one of these? Nope, 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 nope. Just one. Oh, that's an alloy one. Yeah, okay. That is right? Yep, alloy. I can't wait to get this creative portable tank. It's gonna be so good. Not having to worry about like a lot of stuff anymore, and just like being like, hey, we got it. We got all the things and stuff. Okay, and then we use you to that. All right, so we're just gonna break place. Yay, okay, that's good. That's a good sign. We do have to have a consistent amount of energy though, which means we're gonna have to I turned these guys off for a little bit and wait, what? Thought I turned those guys off. Extract always active brown. Oh yeah, yep, that would do it. Green, there we go. That's kind of like our backup power we've had off since we installed the neutronium solar collectors. But now that we have taken those neutronium solar collectors and used them for the miner. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's doing good. Almost a quarter of the way there. No way to make it go any quicker. Just gotta be patient. Hey! Buster. Buster's gonna want to bark. Bark, 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 bark. Because the wife is going on a little trippy trip. And won't be back for a day or two. Let me snuggle in here next to the mic so you can hear me a little better. How's that, guys? So, come on. 38. So once that finishes, we're going to have the heart of the universe. And we're going to take that heart of the universe and we're going to extract the fluid from it, which should give us enough for a creative portable tank with some left over. And I got everything set up over here to extract it. into here. And I've got it set up with a pump that's going to export at 12 megabits per second. So it's not going to be super quick. We're going to have to sit around and wait for a couple seconds for that. But that's so that I don't get all of it like output at once. Because the last thing that I want is to accidentally make 2 creative portable tanks, because that would be bad. The hope that I have is that I'll get the first creative portable tank, and then fill it up with the molten creative portable tank, because I don't think you can turn it back into molten creative portable tank, can you? Nope. So I'm gonna do that. And that'll be a game changer. Da 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 da, ba da ba da, da 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 da, 81%. Da 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 da. And there's my molten creative portable tank. So I'll just yeah, wait for my heart of the universe. Come on now. Come on. Is there like molten lapis too? That's one thing that molten lapis. Oh, thank goodness! But we can't fluid solidify it, can we? Jerks. So that's something we'll have to continue getting. How do we get lapis again? I think we do the dense lapis. This guy right here. Yeah, from that kind of miner. It's crazy all the stuff that you have to get from miners in this pack. That kind of adds a interesting. Oh my God! There it is. We have the heart, guys. Look at it. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? It's the heart. I feel like it's a Care Bear heart, to be honest. Anyway. Throw that in there. Let it do its thing. And then accidentally break the machine while you're extracting the fluid from it. I would seriously do something like that, by the way. And it should be extracting, question mark? Oh my goodness. So let's see here. Can I do it this way? What the heck? Why did you not explode? Oh my God. Because I had a filter. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Well, we'll just have to do that, right? That does the trick, right? And we can get the fluid back out. There's our first creative portable tank, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to take him, do that, and then oh, ball sack. Pro tip, guys. Um, uh, I can't believe I just did that. Well, note to self, once you place a creative portable tank, don't expect to be moving it anytime soon. Extract noise active. Fill that guy up. Let's make us some creative portable tanks, shall we? Oh, jeez. So, oh, my monitor's going absolutely crazy over here. Flickering. Oh, and it can only hold one at a time. This is fine. What we'll do is, come on. Make a drawer. That guy right there. Boop. No, God. Damn you. Boop. There we go. And we're going to say output to the top. Auto output. Give it some upgrades. Just make all the creative portable tanks in the world, okay? And that's kind of why I did the fastest fluid solidifier you possibly can get, because that's not the fastest in the world, but now we have several creative portable tanks. And we can't actually like place them in the machines. So what we're going to do then is let's see, are those guys connected? Yep, those are connected. I'm going to start all the way back over here. Might even go a couple further. What's that? Lumium? Can't remember. Yep, Lumium. And we'll say right there. And right there. Meet here. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's see what happens when we actually break them. Or if we can break them. I don't know if we can break them. I don't think we can. Let's check out the OmniFactory Discord page really quick. Search for creative portable tank. Just trying to see. Oh, come on, someone has to know if we can, or someone surely has to ask. If you could move one or not. Ah! I meant to put it behind the machine instead of below the machine. But I'm a derp. There we go. Can't you just wrench it, he says. Nope. Wrench doesn't work. Cannot dismantle without op on the server. Pretty sure I'm op. Oh my god, I wasn't op. Nope, still didn't work. Still not working. Let's try making a, okay, no Omni wrench. So we'll try making this guy. Sorry, no crescent hammer. Sorry, hammer. That's why I couldn't find it. We'll try those guys. How about you? Yay, okay. Whew, that's a relief. All right. Grab some of these compacting drawers. So the idea is we're going to do... Nope. The first one we're going to go for, neutronium. Fluid extractor. What? Okay, I guess we got to funny, we'll just leave that in there because always good to have some spare creative portable tank stuff in the take that. So we're gonna have some fluid solidifiers. Gonna output to the bottom. I'm thinking, let's see what kind of molds we got. Might just want to do a block mold for this. I don't think it matters, but since we're doing that, yeah, block mold, and then we'll do you, and I'm hoping this works like that. Okay. Do you auto? Nope. How about now? Huh. I thought that would like auto output. Am I wrong? Does it not auto output when it's like orange means output, right? I guess we need pumps. Let's see how fast this one is. Could be much faster. Okay. Fair. We need the crowbar to get that back. The difference between 250 and that's a pretty good difference. Make me 100 of those, okay? Thanks. So now the hardest resource to get in this pack, well, early game, neutronium. I'm getting plenty of. How long is that going to take? So let's do that. See if we can still import while it's blue. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Let's get a storage bus. Connect it to that drawer. Should probably key it too. Come on. Come on now. Now we'll get to break down like a bunch of those machines and replace them all with these creative tanks, which would be nice. And then we'll just have like storage buses connecting through there to each of those. So how are those pumps coming? Looks like it's got a little journey to go through before we get a pump. And then we're going to automate stuff like, for example, this annealed copper wire. Basically all the stuff that we're going to use to make these miners and everything, we're going to have a machine to make it and keep a bulk amount of it. Alright, let's go and place solidifiers. I get some more drawers going. Turn on hover mode. So basically this whole pack changes whenever you get to this level too. Like, a whole different goal, if you will. Up to this point, you're working towards getting the heart and getting the creative portable tank. And then you've got this point, and now what are you working towards? You know? What's the next big thing? Alright, well I guess we'll just do this for now. So we'll at least be building up some neutronium while it's crafting those. I don't think we had any neutronium recipes. Let's double check. Neutro. Nope, just the plate recipes. That's good, that's good, that's good. Something else that takes... Okay. These out of there. Got our neutronium, good there. Fluid filter, solidifiers, I guess we're done with that. Do 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 do. Yeah, something we can do while we're waiting on those pumps to get made. Let's come over here. What do we have here? Propane. Seriously? What if I just like do that? Nope. Bucket. Yeah, that's right. We got buckets of everything. We should be good to just rip them out and then reconfigure them. Propane. Propane bucket. Boop, boop. There's a propane. Infinite now. Next. Ethane. Bucket. Get rid of you. Creative tank. Done. Ethylene. Bucket. Ethane. Bucket. Propane. Bucket. Benzene. Bucket. Butene. Would you look at it? Would you just look at it? It's a Dr. Darkfire watching. Butadiene. What's next? Nothing in that one. Toluene. Okay. That's used for like TNT and dynamite. Ooh, radon's a good one. What's chloroform? Yeah, we don't have that one, which is fine. Destabilized redstone. Fluorine. Oh, UORINE. There we go. Tritium. Tetrafluoroethylene. Seriously. I can tell when I get to something that I've not automated before, because guess what? There's not a bucket. I always keep buckets of everything. Diluted hydrochloric acid. Don't think we need to worry about that one. We'll leave that there. We'll keep it voided, but we don't actually use that for anything, so that's kind of a silly one. Sterilized growth medium. That's a big one. What? Yeah, with an I. Deuterium. Yeah, I'm probably like mispronouncing like most of these, I would imagine. Lava. Air. Because why not? Liquid air or air. It says air, it doesn't say liquid air, so I'm going to go with that, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need some liquid air too. Krypton. Helium. Thorium's one we're gonna do like with everything else down there in the fluid solidifier. Xenon. Neon. Argon. I guess that's the quote-unquote noble gases. And then, of course, glue. Sticky stuff. Naphtha. What? Naphtha. Naphtha. Not naphtha. Naphtha. Interesting. Heavy fuel. Light fuel. I'm not even sure I'm going to need like a lot of these either, but you know what? Why not, right? Refinery gas. Hydrogen sulfide. Hydrochloric acid. I don't know what he's barking at. Hydrogen. Might have some company. And if that's the case, this might be a quick stream, if you know what I mean. Oxygen. Ethanol. I was kind of hoping I could just like set a couple of these down and it would get what was needed. Chlorine. Nitrogen. Sulfuric acid. Carbon, no, really. Carbon monoxide, really? Okay, why not? Sure. Wait. Titanium. Tetrachloride should go there. That's weird. Right? Like, how does that even happen? Water. You know what? I don't. Yep, that'll get filled up instantly. Mercury. And what are you? Steam. So yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'll be using any or a lot of those, but might as well go ahead and get them set up right. All right, let's check on those pumps. Sweet. Turn off our hover mode for a minute. Oop, put these on the back sides. Which isn't working because it's set to output the backside. Awesome job, the gems. Awesome job. Way to not notice until we get like halfway down the line. It's like, oh hey, this is not doing what it's supposed to do. Because that makes perfect sense. Why would it? Did I fill that up already? Okay. Okay. Need to get the recipes for the remaining solars automated so we can make another neutronium, well, 4 neutronium solar panels, but fluid extractor. Do we have an IV one? Yes, we do. Okay, we can just throw him like back here somewhere. That doesn't matter. Right there's fine. Grab a tank or two. Tungsten steel is one that we use a lot of. Yeah, I think we can use tungsten steel wires for that. Yep, that works. So we'll do that. And then we just come over here and do this. Boop. And then we tell it output, auto output. Gonna need a bunch of those molds. Grab some hammers. Give it a sec. There it goes. Okay. And give it a pump. Tell it to import. So there's like tungsten still for days. Oh, actually I was gonna do. Nah, let's not do that. Let's get a key. So then I can just take that and clear it out. All right, what's next? Nectar Wall is definitely one that we want to get, and the Nectar Wall ingots. There's some coil blocks. What do we have? Cable. Okay, we'll take some cable and turn that into whatever it'll do. Nectar Wall. Sure, that works. And output to the bottom. Give it a mold. Pump. Configure the pump for input. All right. Nectar Wall alloy. Make me one of those. Okay, thanks. That shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Oh, that's one I really want to get ASAP as well. Energy storage. Oh wow. If I actually talk into the mic, it makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it, in terms of quality? Whereas if I'm talking ahead, it does pick it up, but it's not quite as clear. Huh. I was contemplating whether I want to have my microphone like directly ahead of me, kind of dangling above my monitors, or whether I want to have it like to the side, just picking up my voice as I speak. And that's something I'm gonna have to reevaluate, apparently. All right, didn't use up the liquid. There we go. Okay, there we go. Next one in the line. And auto output. So yeah, the next one I'm going to go for is the Awakened and the Draconium one, because energy storage. Awakened Draconium. Yes, please. Clear out that guy. And output down. Give it a mold. Give it a pump. Configure the pump for input. Like, that's not possibly why. Nah, I did have it set up correctly last time. Okay. So yeah, Awakened for days. Got some Draconium going. What? Get out of here. You can't use the ingot. You have to use like a plate or something. That's just silly. We can turn that back into plates and stuff, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. That's fine. I think it said wireworks too, so we'll do that. That's just silliness, right? Right, guys? That's kind of silly that it does it like that. All right, there's that one. And output to the bottom. Auto output. Give it a mold. Give it a pump. And import. There we go. Dark Solarium. It's one that takes a while to make too. that from the ingot, that's good. However, I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's one we actually have to use an ingot mold for. So that's what we'll have to do. Make the ingot mold. Whoop! I think that might go on the top row, because we're going to have to do a regular drawer for that as well. We don't have any regular drawers? Oh my goodness. What? Grab a couple. What was that? And yeah, we'll just start a row over here too, I guess. So there, some fluid solidifiers, mold. I'm sure we already have an ingot caster too. Yep. And grab that fluid. Creative tank. Tank. Creative tanks for days, guys. It's hilarious. Up it to the top. Give it a pump. Oh, I put that on the wrong side, didn't I? Give me that back. No? Oh, that guy. There we go. What do I put? All right. So we got Nectar Wall. Next is going to be like osmium. Give me some osmium, guys. That. And there's that one. There's an osmium. Oh, did I pick another one that doesn't have? Oh no, there's an osmium block. Good. Okay. So it's gonna be up to the bottom. Give it a plate mold. Give it a pump. Import. And auto output. There we go. Then there's osmiridium. Sweet. We already got some. Excellent. Is there yep, block form of that too. Output, mold, pump, and import. I mean, at some point I'm going to have to look to see what I need to worry about, but right now I'm just hitting the high spots on what I know I really need to have ingots of. Like for crafting stuff. And give it a pump. Configure it, import. This will be iridium. I think we had like the energy pylon and stuff, didn't we? Guess not. Guess I'll have to make recipes for those. What else do we have in liquid forms? They come like fluid. Molten. Molten, that's what they do. Yeah, lots of stuff. Omnium, I believe, is one as well. So can we do that? Right? Yes, of course we can. Perfect. That'll take a hot second. Not too long, I don't think. Oh yeah, all the HSS guys. That'll be good. Say for example, we're going to need more of those hearts, right? And we are going to need to make this guy eventually too. The neutronium, that's all good. Einsteinium, okay. That's going to be with the ball fluid solidifiers though. So it's probably going to be on this chain where we do like the balls and the single ingots. Let's see, do we have some... Yeah, that's the thing too. We're going to give it access to, like, we're going to have storage bus and we're going to have fluid storage bus so that we can both access the fluid versions in case we need the fluids for anything such as crafting. What did we need the fluid Einsteinium to make though? Oh yeah, the neutronium heavy plating, so that's a thing. What were we working on though? We just got iridium. We were crafting omnium. Yes, omnium. Baby steps, right? So output to the bottom, auto output. Give it a mold. Give it a pump. Configure the pump. Import. And next one is that. Sweet. Because that's not a cheap thing to make. Omnium takes the TNT with a mode of Omnium. The mode of Omnium is like all of that. So that's pretty big. I think the next thing is like the eternal catalysts are going to be huge into making like this infinity ingot, which I don't think has a liquid form. I don't see one, so I'm going to need lots of those. Eternal catalysts. Okay. And the hearts. So that's... Oh, we do still have to make the moats, though. Jerks. Because you can't get that from the fluid. So basically, we're going to have all of these. We're going to want to have the liquids of them. So let's just do... Bookmark that guy. We're done with that. I don't think we need to worry about that. Yeah, we're still going to get those better automated, so leave them there. UV pump, I don't care about. Solarium, there's no liquid version of that, but that is something I want to automate as well, because we're going to need a lot of that for the solars, and those take a while. Same for the enriched version. Oh, there's a huge win right there. Empowered stuff. Make one of each. Really? No carbon cell? That's fine. I don't know if we actually use that one. I think there's only 4 of these that we do actually use. Like, I don't think we use the iron. Yeah, I guess we do. Or the void. Okay, we kind of do that one as well. Fair enough. Liquid carbon. Let's see what it takes to make a carbon cell. Is a carbon ingot used for anything? Yes, okay. Make me a carbon ingot, please. That way we can make it fluid. That'll be a quick one, right? I mean, we're doing a lot of them, so I mean, order doesn't make a whole lot of difference here. We're just trying to get to them as we can. Pump, configure, import. Did I auto output? Nope, I did not. And that's going to be carbon. Oh, and then we can get that empty cell for a carbon cell. And we can say make an empowered carbon cell. Sweet. All right, let's do the empowered stuff now, I guess. So Restonia, Lapis, Diamante, Emerodic, Inori, and the Void one's coming up next. We'll just go ahead and do a few at once, right? And the void one. Should be 6 of them, right? What? Oh, don't you? No. You. Jerks. So I guess we'll have to do that one another way. Cool. That's I'm glad I made that, right? Output. Does it just do one? No, of course not. And output. And output. Just go ahead and finish this line up. And output. And output. Alright, and then the pumps. And configuring those for import. Alright, so I'll just come over here and let's see. Let's do it doesn't matter. Just don't do the same one twice. Sweet. I mean, that one right there is huge because that's used for the Triconic cores, which are used for the Wyvern cores, which are used for the Awakened cores, which are used for the lots of stuff. We go through a lot of those. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, 3 more on this row. Let's see here. Is that actually in? No, that's in Content Tweaker. Sure, let's go through all the Content Tweaker ones, because why not, right? Dark Solarium, check. Molten Solarium. No. We only need one. Empowered Emeritic, Empowered Diamante, Inori, Polis, Restonia, Nether Star. and that we can cast to that, which can also be, okay, perfect. Is that 3? I think we just got 3 things, right? Nope, we just got 2. What else? Another star, okay. Crystal Matrix. Oh, that's a good one, yes. Let's get the Crystal Matrix. Because that takes a lot of diamonds to make. There we go. Okay. Start with that one. Okay. And then that one. Okay. And that one. Okay. It was already configured, so I can just go back here and be like, bada boop, bada boop, and bada boop. Sweet. What's up with that one? Oh, you only go to ingot form. Okay. Okay. We'll do let's put up that guy. We'll just put you right there. That should be fine. Get another of those drawers, fluid solidifiers. Give it that mold. Auto output to the top. Fluid import from behind. How are you doing? You're doing good. Okay. Sweet. Let's see what else we got for content tweaker. Where do we get to? Matrix, another star matrix, portable tank. Got it. I guess we should. No, we're gonna leave that one up there because this one does take some pretty high usage. That's why we did it that way. Uranium 233, plutonium, neptunium, curium, krypton, neon, xenon, elemental, awakened, californium. Yep. That's a good start. Let's pick one more. None of these really speak to me as being, hey, you should do this one. Let's look at what it takes for the neutronium stuff. Sure. I wish there was a chaos shard. That would be quite helpful. Ooh, dilithium. Again. I wish there was a dilithium one. There's no way to. Nope. So that's got to go through that one. Did I do a? I don't recall if I did a rocket fuel when I was up there. I don't think I did. That's going to be quite useful. We'll go ahead and do that into one of these. What are you? Chloroform. Didn't know what that was all about. Diluted hydrochloric. There we go. So rocket fuel in one of our mini creative tanks. Just wipe you out and replace you with rocket fuel. Because we need that for the for those things. Suppose. Let's take a look at our fluid storage. Does not, what? How many buckets do these things report as when you look at them? Oh, okay. Not a whole lot. They report as 1250. That's fine. Not a crazy like million buckets or anything. Like all that liquid experience we have. Rocket fuel. Is here a wireless fluid? Terminal? Nope, just our wireless crafting terminals. Okay. That's fine. I was thinking maybe we can start going through and ripping out some of the stuff that we don't need no more. For example, what do you make? Biomass in a basic distillery, configured with 0. Ethanol. That was one of the ones we did, right? Pretty sure it was. Yep. Perfect. So it's like, okay, we don't need that anymore. So that's one less channel in our AE system. Now what's this guy doing? Fluid extractor, seed oil. I don't think I did seed oil. So let me grab a bucket of that. Got a bucket, perfect. But I mean, I know that, hey, we can just go ahead and get rid of that too. Looks like we're gonna have to do this to get rid of it though. And that means we pretty much don't need this anymore, so I can tell this guy to stop. We'll just bump it up to whatever max you can do. There we go. That'll just at least slow it down, so still makes some, I guess. Then we don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. You or you. Don't need any of these right here. Don't need that. Give that a minute to process. Yay for cleanup day. Yep, that's going. All of it. Goodbye. Nope, except for that. Grab another tank. Gonna do seed oil, right? We did the rocket fuel. Just double check that we don't have seed oil. Pretty sure I didn't see it, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. So fluid storage bus. We're gonna need a lot more than that. So we're going to queue me up 100 of those. And yeah, right there's a good spot. What's in that one? Thorium, right. That's what we're gonna get rid of. Or rather, place elsewhere. And cable. Oh shoot. Pro tip, guys. Don't make that mistake. Seed oil, there we go. Make sure you configure it and you don't just hook it up. That's gonna mess me up when I go to the when I start configuring all of these guys and their fluid buses. That might screw me up. Alright, so can I clear that out somehow? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. That's how we can clear that Let's think. What's another something we use a lot of that we're gonna need to like fluid it? Yeah, I think that we'll do Einsteinium elsewhere. Neutronium, what are you gonna take? Don't think there's a superconductor fluid recipe. Nope, definitely is not. And that's just combination of a couple things. What about these guys? Buster's not happy about Indarium. Let's do that. Rough, he says. Buster says rough. Tank. Hello, Buster. What you doing? Cool. Cool. Get all those locked. Get some cables. Buses. I'll just put away these for now. Come back and get them, more of them later. Make those done with key for now. That as well. That. Get these back in order. Yeah, I guess we do still need Mr. Yet-a-Wrench for stuff. Get some buses. Cables. Still got our fluid. Wait, what? Ah, right there. Okay. Going to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Going to the country, gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can. Is that working? Double click? Yeah, double click. That's a double clicker right there. Don't ask me why. Triple click. There we go. Does it just take it a minute? Do I just need to be patient with it? Maybe not as rapid clicks? I don't know. Don't know about that one. Sometimes it just takes a while, I guess. Alright, so I want to get at least this row set up. And then I want to go through and start working on other things, like the energy storage. Or maybe the quests for the neutronium solars and the miner that we just crafted. I mean, there's just so much that I get to do now. Like I said, it's been a lot of wait at this up to this point. I know that's something that Doctor really hates. Time